If you want to look your best by the end of July, here are 3 tips that I got you right now. 10K steps. Undebatable. Your body will look so much more lean, toned, and like it will just add so much definition into like your body and your waist, especially your waist. That's the major difference that I've seen. And my face is like getting slimmer. 10K steps. That's it. Drinking your tea daily. I don't care what type of tea it is. You have to be drinking some sort of tea. I drink ginger tea and peppermint tea and green tea every single day, and it makes your skin look glowy. It clears up your skin. It makes your mood like better. Like, teas are just good for your body, and like, so if you want to be looking glowy on the outside, you need to be working on the inside. So cup of tea every single day. Keep your maintenance done, and don't talk about my nails. I'm not done, but I think you should be like experimenting with your looks every single day this summer. Like, see what works for you, what hairstyle looks best on you, what makeup routine looks best on you. You need to figure out your signature look and not look like you're just emo this day, baddie this day, clean girl. Like, figure out your look. Last but not least, I know I said 3, but this is 4 that everybody should know. Drink your water. Gallon of water every single day. You need to be hydrated every single day. Gallon of water every single day. Not a cup. A gallon of water every single day. That's it, you guys. Thank you.
Hi girlies, today I'm here to show you some tips on how you can become the most hottest, most confident version of yourselves by the end of summer, or maybe by summer if you're quick enough. So there you go. Guys, as hard as it may be to believe, I have been a really insecure person before. Like, extremely, to the point I would not leave my house. The inside tips: stop watching girls lip syncing to songs on TikTok. Every time they show up, you're gonna put not interested, and that's something I did. Before I was confident, they made me feel so bad, and they weren't even doing anything. It was me making myself feel bad. So what I did, I just not interested, and they disappeared from my For You page. And then I had no way to compare myself to them, because that can be really damaging to your like confidence. And now, of course, I watch them right now. Like, I've grown from that, but in the beginning that was essential for me, because I would compare myself to every single girl I saw. I would compare myself to black girls, blonde girls, like, even if they looked nothing like me. I was like, why do I not look like that? Obviously, I can't look like a black or a blonde girl, but it couldn't get through my head. Second off, like, something that I still think about every time I feel insecure. Imagine 2 people you think are so pretty. Even better if you know them, like your friends. Just because one is pretty, does that make the other one ugly? No, you think both are pretty, even if they're different. So why would you become ugly just because someone else is pretty? That makes no sense. Also, if I play too much with my hair, I just got it blown out, so it's kind of like too loose and it's falling on my face, okay? Affirmations, guys, affirmations. I did a lot of affirmations throughout high school, for grades, for like beauty, everything. Like, every time I felt bad, I was like, no, you're beautiful, you're strong, you're smart. And I still do that sometimes, because obviously I still get insecure. That's normal. And that's also something you need to like get through your head. It is okay to feel insecure sometimes. It is completely normal. Nobody is the epitome of confidence, like fully 100%. Like, nobody. Everybody feels insecure at least like once a month. And maybe it's just a little bit and then it goes away, but they do. I do. And I bet like all these girls you follow on TikTok do, because this is just social media. We are real people too. We are, and it's hard to believe, but we are. We have feelings and we get insecure. Guys, now for the outside tips. I know it's gonna sound like bullshit, but I just started doing that, and it's helped my compulsive eating habits so much. Eat your protein. I used to think like protein goals are like bullshit. I'm not gonna do that. Guys, it is not bullshit. It's not bullshit. And I've been eating so much cleaner, and I've been craving like sweets, not at all. I don't even restrict myself. I'm not even doing the no sugar thing anymore. I just don't want to eat sugar. Like, I don't know why. It also helped me a lot with my binge eating relapses, because I used to be a binge eater, and sometimes we have a little bit of relapses throughout the years. And it's helped me, because whenever I feel like, oh, I need a binge, I eat something with protein and it takes my mind off of it. I don't know what is the science behind it, but it helps. Choose one sport, one exercise, something to move your body. It helps you feel good, but you have to pick something that will make you feel good. So you don't like have to pick the gym just because, oh, everybody says so, or pick running just because everybody's running now. No, pick something you like. So I love boxing, and I'm not allowed to do it because my doctor hasn't cleared me yet. But I love boxing, and that was like one thing I fell in love with. And so now I'm going to the gym because I need to be cleared to go back to boxing, and that's my motivation to go to the gym every day. Also to become a gym girly, because I've been so into the gym right now. I actually want to start doing gym videos, but that's something for another video. Pick a sport you like. Beach tennis, volleyball, basketball, football, soccer. I don't know. Pick something. Baseball. I don't know. Guys, baseball's not a thing here, so I don't even know. So pick a sport you like, okay? Next up is find a makeup routine that suits your face and not just any random makeup routine you like. If you look at an Instagram model, you look at her makeup and you recreate it, and you're gonna be like, oh, I look so ugly, it must be my face. No. You just don't look like her. You should do some makeup that suits your face, not that suits like Madison Beer or like Tyla, because you're not Madison Beer and you're not Tyla. Let's be real. Not any uglier, but you're not them. What I do personally, instead of like copying pasting somebody's makeup, I look at it for inspiration, and then I don't follow a tutorial. I do the techniques that work best for my face, because when you follow a tutorial, that will be for that person's face shape and not for yours, and that might look bad, and you might get frustrated and think like, oh, but I'm so ugly. I no, you're not. That makeup was just not built for your face. You just have to like change out the techniques, but you can still have the same look. Wear clothes that actually make you feel good. That might seem obvious for a lot of people, but I used to not do that. So you need to find flattering clothes, okay? Just because everybody's wearing tube tops and like low-rise jeans, maybe that doesn't look good on you. You're like, oh, but I'm definitely so ugly because this doesn't look good on me and it looks good on every other girl on TikTok. No, you're not ugly. That's just not that flattering to you. You may find an outfit that will look amazing on you and not as good on those girls, because bodies are different, and that's totally okay. So yeah, find clothes that you actually like on your body and that you think are flattering to you, instead of just wearing what everybody else is wearing. Sometimes it's just not flattering and you're gonna end up feeling bad, but you're not the problem. Guys, smelling good. Smelling good is like deal breaker. It is what makes you hot, what makes you like attractive, magnetic. You have to smell good. Find a scent that's gonna be your scent, stick to it, and just be you, you know, but smell good. Spray, body lotion, and perfume. And I know I say that on like 90% of my videos, but like, think about a hot guy. You're not imagining him stinky, are you? Same thing with girls. And last but not least, jewelry that will like accentuate your like natural skin color. I personally feel best with gold jewelry, and that's why I wear gold. If you feel best with silver, then you go that way. But jewelry is seriously one of like the best things a girl can do. It makes their outfits so much better. Like, I'm wearing a basic tube top and I just put a lot of necklaces, some bangles, and I'm like, okay, popping, baddie. She really worked hard for that outfit. And belts. Belts aren't jewelry, but an accessory. Changes the outfit completely. Okay, I started wearing belts with my jeans. Completely different vibe. I have endless tips, but the video kind of ran out of time, so I might make a part 2 if this does good. Comment down below if you want a part 2. Love you all. Stay safe. Bye.
How to have the ultimate glow up during the summer part 1. And I kid you not, all of these will help you have a glow up. By the way, you are beautiful just the way you are. This video is not me trying to say you are not beautiful or that you're ugly or anything. You're gorgeous. Watch this video though if you want like a little ultimate little glow up, or if you just want to know how to enhance your beauty. Try different hairstyles, and I mean actually take your time, learn how to do your own hair, and try different things that work for your hair. Try and experiment during the summer so you can figure out what works for you before the school year starts. Or if you're not feeling that confident, you're like, okay, I don't know if I want to dye my hair, bleach it, or if you want to start doing wigs, start practicing during the summer, so by the time you're going into school, you've had that like practice and you look really good. Skincare. I feel like a lot of people want to start using makeup, but they don't actually know how to take care of their own skin first. And before you even go into using makeup, understand that you should feel confident in your own skin. And I feel like that's something I struggled with, so trust me when I say prioritize your skincare first, then go into makeup. Also, drink water and try to eat healthier, because I kid you not, anytime I'm drinking water and I'm eating healthier, my skin looks so much better. Teeth whitening, I kid you not, will do you a solid 10 out of 10. Whitening your teeth over the summer. It doesn't have to be anything super expensive. Just buy a bunch of strips, maybe even from Shein, and use them every single day. I kid you not, those teeth will be pearly white. There's this one girl that I work with, and every single time she talks, I just stare at her white teeth because her teeth are literally so perfect. Like, not only are they like shaped perfectly, but they're so freaking white. Like, I love her teeth. Like, that's weird to say, but I actually love her teeth. finding the perfect makeup routine for you. Everyone's kind of selling the clean girl makeup look, but that makeup look doesn't work for every single person. Like, find what works for you as a person and find what also suits your freaking features, because we all have like different eye shapes, our eyebrows are shaped differently, mouth is in different like kind of places. So understand that you just have to try things out to find your own makeup look. And that's honestly the best thing you could do during the summer. Figure things out, experiment a little bit, and find what works for you.
I'm gonna live and I'm gonna laugh and love free too. I'm gonna live and I'm gonna laugh and love free too. She wanna fuck, yeah, she wanna say, yeah, she wanna be my boo. She wanna get close on 700 pounds, put us in the 2x.
Are my best glow up tips for summer. So many people have been asking me for this, so y'all better be hyped. This summer is gonna be hot girl summer to the max for everybody, and you don't have to be single or recently out of a relationship to have a hot girl summer. All you have to do is be hot. So like basically that's really easy for you. My first tip is to get outside as much as you can. These are the peak seasons. Everything is warm. You should be outside every single day. You don't even have to be in the sun. Just being outside and getting the vitamins and enjoying the nice weather, if the weather's nice where you live, that's crucial. So far, I've been eating my breakfast every single morning outside and trying to get my 10K steps in by walking outside. If you have a pool or you live near a beach, I expect you to be swimming every single day. Swimming is so good for you because you're staying active and you're also outside getting all the vitamins. Here's the hard part. Sunscreen. I wear sunscreen every single day on my face throughout the entire year. It is so important to be putting on a sunscreen like this every single morning, every single day of the summer. And I know y'all want to get tan, but still put sunscreen on your bodies. I haven't gone a single day this summer without putting sun cream on, and I have spent so much time tanning and I have gotten so tan. Like, it still works. Don't fall for the delusions that not applying sun cream isn't gonna make you tan, because you are going to end up with wrinkly skin, sunspots, and skin cancer. It is absolutely crucial to be protecting your skin and protecting your body during this time when the UV is literally so high every day and it's so hot out. Another thing you have to be doing to protect your body every day is hydrating enough. I know that it's hard to drink. Ooh, all right. RIP to my deodorant. Back up. I know it's hard to be drinking a whole gallon of water every day, so like if you can't do that, because realistically that's not easy every single day, drink at least 64 ounces of water every single day. That's about like 2 water bottles. If you're laying outside all day tanning and you're not hydrating properly, you will have a headache. Make the most of your free time now that you don't have school. I know it's not exactly what everybody wants to hear during the summer, but like, you have time right now, and if you have stuff that you've been meaning to get done, now is the time to do it. Take a couple days to just go to the library or local cafe and just get that stuff done, and then you won't have to worry about it during the school year, and you can focus more on having an academic study year. My last tip is to making sure that you have a solid morning routine. Now that you don't have to wake up every single day for school, unless you have a job, it's kind of hard to like stick with a routine since you don't have anything set going on. I often find myself getting really easily distracted, scrolling on TikTok for hours in the morning because I just don't have anything to do. But getting out of bed is literally so important. If you're a little lazy and you struggle sometimes to get out of bed, my advice is as soon as you wake up, immediately get up, brush your teeth, get dressed, and get ready for the day. After you've done all that, it will be so much easier to do the other things like making your bed and eating breakfast. Don't go on your phone until you feel ready for the day. Personally, I don't have such a hard time getting out of bed anymore, so what I like to do in the mornings is I get up and I like to read for a bit. I like to read the Bible, I like to journal, I like to eat my breakfast outside, and then I go on my phone and then I get ready for the day. But having this routine is so important because otherwise, like, personally for me, I literally start going insane. Like, I can't get up in the mornings. Okay, I hope everybody's having an amazing summer. I love you guys. Mwah. Let me know if you want part 2.
How to glow up naturally without spending big. It is almost summer, and I know you've probably been wanting to look and feel your best. So hi, I'm Jane, and welcome to episode 1 of the Glow Up series. Before you even think about buying a whole new wardrobe or getting your hair and nails done, the real glow up always starts from within, and that means finding confidence in yourself. I know confidence is not something that you can achieve overnight, but it's so important to reset your mindset into thinking that you're the hottest baddie alive. Having this mindset will just completely change your energy and create a stronger presence that will make you radiate, and therefore you'll feel good in your outfits, makeup, and hair. You'll also just naturally prioritize yourself and take better care of yourself.
Someone told me you have to make this girl unrecognizable, like literally the hottest version of herself, in 2 months. I could do it in a week. I can also do it on a budget. This is how you're gonna be unrecognizable this summer. Trust me, as a model, I know how to glow up and I know how to do it on a budget. So this is your exact blueprint on how you're gonna be the hottest, fittest, best version of yourself. Number 1, I want you to drink green tea like your life depends on it. Now you might be like, what, like green tea? Like that's so random. I quite literally live by green tea and it has changed my cravings, my skin, everything started glowing after I had green tea. Do you ever notice all the slim people, all the people with amazing skin, a lot of people in Asian culture drink a lot of green tea and they look amazing. Green tea is loaded with antioxidants that make your skin glow. It also helps so much with cravings, boosts your hydration, increases your metabolic rate, less stressed, lower cortisol, which makes you less puffy. Switching to green tea first thing in the morning changed my life. Number 2 is nails. I will never, and I mean never, walk out of the house with bad nails. If you want to be put together, you want to be that girl, you want to look good, your hands are such a big representation of how you treat yourself, how you care about yourself. It's such a big sign. Think of all the times you saw a girl and you were like, oh my god, her nails look insane. It's such a small thing, but it's a significant thing. But of course, gel nails are expensive. Doing your nails is expensive. So I want you to go on Amazon and you're going to get no UV gel polish. I used this in university and it was the best thing ever. You don't need a machine, you don't need anything. It's literally gel polish without the machine. Number 3, you're going to do a hot girl walk every single morning and you're not going to end that walk until you reach 7,000 steps. This is to ensure that by the end of the day you reach 10k steps. But how are you going to do it if you don't have a plan? So in the morning, every single morning, go on your walk, get that morning sunlight, get dopamine. You're literally doing 3 things and you just woke up. Number 4 or 5, electrolyte. I will never stop talking about electrolytes and how much they helped me, not only in just making me super hydrated, but having a morning drink that isn't coffee is so good for you, makes you feel amazing, makes me look forward to drinking water so much, and made me drink so much more water as a result, made me have so much more energy, made me feel way more awake. Literally everything gets better when you drink enough water. Number 4, and this is for all the girls that work a 9 to 5 or you're really busy and you want to look super tan and glowy. You don't want to do a sunbed, obviously, and you don't have time to go to the beach. Use a gradual self-tanner. This is a body lotion that just makes you tan over time. And why doesn't anyone talk about this? There are so many brands that do amazing ones and make your skin look super bronzy, super glowy. And it's like the perfect thing if you don't have time or you're on a budget, you don't want to go tan. It's just a lotion. You can use it every day, put it on your body, and gradually over time, your skin gets more tan. Number 6, do an at-home lip scrub. Nothing is worse than chapped lips and nothing looks better than moisturized lips. I don't leave the house without lip balm. I always have lip balm. If I don't have makeup, I have lip balm. I make my own little lip scrub and it makes my lips look so good. Mix honey with brown sugar. That's literally it. It's so easy. Mix it together, rub it on your lips, leave it on for a bit, wash it off, put some Vaseline, you're good to go. Another tip, if you want to look more classy and put together without really putting in effort, wearing black. Whenever you wear black, first of all, black is very slimming. You're going to immediately look slimmer, but you're also going to look put together. It's one color, it's neutral. You don't have to think about it. Like whenever I'm in doubt, I just wear black. Do your eyebrows at home. Nothing looks better than fresh eyebrows, clean eyebrows. And I know it can be expensive. Not everybody wants to do it regularly. Watch a tutorial. All you need is a tweezer and a little scissor. You can get this set on Amazon. Super cheap. Watch a YouTube tutorial. I love this one. Do more slick back hairstyle. When I see a girl and she has a slick back, I immediately think she's hot. Immediately. When you do a slick back, it brings everything up. So your face is immediately snatched. You didn't even do anything. An anti-inflammatory diet. I talk about this every single day, and if you don't do this, you might as well not do anything. Sticking to food that is anti-inflammatory will immediately reduce your puffiness, your inflammation, make you feel better, make you more toned because you're having more protein, make your digestion better, make your skin glow, and everything starts from the inside. So having an anti-inflammatory diet and being in a slight calorie deficit, I have a video on how to get into a calorie deficit and everything, it's on my page, but being in a slight deficit and sticking to whole food, you will transform, trust me. And those are all my tips on how to glow up on a budget. This is just part 1, so stay tuned for part 2.
How I'd work out if I wanted to glow up for the summer. Coming from a girl who's been working out for over 3 years and is also a kin major, before I get into individual workout ideas, I want to say the most important thing is that you're doing a form of exercise you actually enjoy, because you're not going to see results unless you stay consistent. And the easiest way to stay consistent is doing something you actually like. So if you like going to the gym and lifting weights, do that. If you like doing Pilates, do that. If you like going on runs, do that. Okay, for my girlies who want to get into the gym, I'm going to put some exercises that could be good for a leg day. Pick 3 to 4 of these and do 3 sets of 8 reps. And make sure you're focusing on your form. If you're not sure how to set up your form, you can look at tutorials on TikTok. If you want to get into some at-home Pilates, I'm going to put some of my favorite Pilates YouTubers here. If you want to get into cardio, honestly, there's so many different forms you can try. I personally love rowing and the Stairmaster. Lastly, you should totally be getting 10k steps a day. This is so important and such an underrated tip.
to bed like this because I know I'm gonna wake up beautiful. I just took the most amazing bath. My candles are on, smells like vanilla, and my room is spotlessly clean. Do my nighttime skincare routine, but specifically for my glow up Saturday routine. Beauty of Just On face mask. It's specifically the ground rice and honey mask. I also like to drink lots of water before I go to bed. I know it's not the best, but I just noticed it makes my skin look really plumpy when I wake up. Look at how my skin looks like. If you don't do New Face yet, you should definitely get into it. It's kind of expensive, but it's like doing a gua sha routine like 50 times. Like, that's the results that it gives. I took a year off of doing this because my other one broke. My cat broke it. And I'm telling you guys, I saw a huge difference. Like, when I stopped, like, my face went straight back to its normal size. But it will be permanent if you keep using it. Ignore how ghetto this looks, but I use it so much. It's the Centella Dark Spot Cream. I'm going to be using like 3 different dark spot creams, guys, because I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation from some acne that I got down here. It's amazing. Niacin is like a bonding treatment, basically. It makes all your other products work even better. I'm also going to put these on my chest and my neck because those are spots you don't want to forget about. Murad Rapid Dark Spot is really, really nice too, guys. I used to wear a lot of retinol, and I found that to kind of like hurt my skin. So I've been trying to eat my retinol more by having a lot of carrots and just taking care of my skin with oils, dark spot stuff, just because, I don't know, retinol is a little too much for me right now. It's been hurting my skin. Always use this eye cream. It's the best eye cream ever. I need to like get it all the way out. It's literally almost gone. Perfect. If you put eye cream on your smile lines, it literally makes them disappear. Even though there's nothing wrong with wearing smile lines. Even though there's nothing wrong with smile lines. This is a great super thick moisturizer to end your skincare routine with. I'm using this Advanced Snail 92. A lot of people hate the 96, but the 92 I found has actually helped my skin a lot. It's really, really moisturizing. And a little goes a long way, guys. Like, it goes a long way. And it's great on your lips. So just put this everywhere on your eyelids. And that's your lotion. And with some bio oil. Also good for dark spots and just fine lines. I put this on my body and my face. This little one is for my face, so I can travel with it. All done. Look how shiny I look. I look so pretty. I love going to bed oily.
Someone told me you have to make this girl unrecognizable in 3 days. I could literally do it with my eyes closed because trust me, as a model, I know how to transform very, very fast. And I know the best tips in the industry that they don't tell you. This is going to be your step-by-step blueprint on all the tips that actually work and will actually get you to transform in 3 days. Because I don't gatekeep and I want you guys to look your absolute best this summer. Number 1, you're going to start with an anti-inflammatory diet of only low FODMAP foods. These are foods that reduce carbs that are hard for your body to digest and ultimately will limit bloating, puffiness, digestive discomfort. A lot of people with IBS usually go for a low FODMAP diet. So for 3 days, I want chicken, Greek yogurt, and vegetables to be your best friend. You're going to increase the protein and the fiber and you're going to limit the carb. This is because we want to get you as de-bloated as possible and as depuffed as possible, so we're going to limit sodium as well. These are the things that you're not going to do. You're not going to have any sugar. I mean, no sugar, zero, no processed sugar, only fruit, no eating out, and no refined carbs. This means no pastries, no candy, no pizza, all of that stuff. We're not having it. It's only for 3 days, so you're going to survive. So a typical day, for example, we're going to start the day with 3 eggs, avocado, smoked salmon. Lunch can be chicken and broccoli with some Greek yogurt, some tzatziki. Dinner can be a salmon fillet with some avocado and some vegetables. I also have a no sugar meal plan on my page. You can look for that for some inspo. Number 2, you're going to do a lymphatic drainage the night before the event or flight. I always do this wherever I go and it makes the biggest difference in my confidence and my body and my face, literally everything. It de-bloats you like nothing else because the massage literally flushes out all the excess water and sodium in your body and you feel so snatched after. I have made all of my friends do this and it makes the biggest difference, especially before an event. I know they can be quite expensive, so if you don't want to pay for it, you can go on YouTube and watch a tutorial. And you can also do it on your stomach. You can just watch a YouTube tutorial. This is one that I use. Number 3 is green tea and peppermint tea. Those are going to also be your best friends. You're going to start every day with a cup of green tea and you're going to have green tea with every single meal. Green tea promotes digestion, de-bloats you, makes you feel really, really good, and it curbs your cravings and suppresses your appetite. Honestly, after drinking a lot of green tea, I noticed my skin was so much better and my appetite was really, really reduced. After dinner, you're going to have a large cup of peppermint tea. Peppermint tea de-bloats you, digests your food, just makes you feel very good and you wake up feeling really light. Pretty much every model that I've ever worked with swears by peppermint tea. Now we're going to get into the more aesthetic stuff. So you're going to do a lash lift or extensions, whatever you prefer. I've talked about this on my TikTok a lot, but I love putting little corner lashes on my eyes. They're super cheap. You can get them on Amazon. I have a whole tutorial on how I do them, so you can look at my page. I show you how to put them on the ends of your eyes and the exact ones that I buy. You can do that, or you can just go in for a lash lift if you don't want to add extensions. Always go for a lift and tint so they can make it super dark. Ask for the darkest black so it makes your eyes really pop. Number 5 is a Russian manicure. I will never ever ever do a manicure that is not Russian. My nails literally look amazing, and guys, I did them 2 weeks ago. They look incredible. These are my real nails. So trust me, a Russian manicure is the way to go. And I always ask for almond nails. I feel like it looks the best on like long fingers. The last tip is my favorite tip, and that's using fake tan contour. I also have a tutorial on my page on exactly how to do this. So I use this fake tan. It's the Bondi Sands. I put it on a beauty blender and I contour my face with it. I sleep in it. I wake up the next day. Trust me, your face is going to be so contoured. This is an amazing hack if you're going to like an island destination and you're not going to be wearing a lot of makeup and you're swimming. It doesn't come off in the water. It lasts pretty much like 4 to 5 days. Such a good boost of confidence when you're on the beach or you're on the pool with your friends and you know you look good. And a bonus glow up hack, if you have time, is to do a lip tattoo. I love lip tattoos. I used to do them every single year before summer. If you live in Dubai, there's a place called Brows, which I love. They do an amazing lip tint. It's super natural and they just outline your lip and it makes your lips look amazing. You never have to worry about lip liner or anything. You just put a bit of gloss and your lips look 10 out of 10. And that was everything I would do if I wanted to glow up in 3 days.